The Bright Future Novice Chase, 2 mile 1 furlong, 4-year-olds and up. Albert Einstein for S. Gray up the top. Then we got Boscaccio, Copper Bottom, Cordillera Willows, Enemy Below, Eskimo Grey, Fantasy Explorer, Hush Puppy, Leatherface, Little by Little, Moment of Truth, Sea Darren, Sister Via. The Roof's on Fire is the standout and should be the red hot favourite. Tony Crackers, Golden Jazz I think was another, Leatherface. They're way and running. Fantasy Explorer is our early leader. Nothing really wants to take it on, to be honest. That's Fantasy Explorer leading. It's got a good 2.5 lengths on Moment of Truth, Enemy Below, The Girl's Hot, Boscaccio, Copper Bottom, Cordillera Willows, Golden Jazz, Royton, Tony Crackers, Sea Darren, Eskimo Grey, Leatherface, Little by Little. They come to the first. And they're all over, and Sister Via is at the tail with friends, Albert Einstein and the Roof on Fire. Maybe the weight will catch the Roof on Fire today, but they go over the second. Oh, and there's one fallen there. And I can't quite read the name on my screen. Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy's out. And that's bad luck for the trainer. And Moment of Truth is our leader from Fantasy Explorer, Sea Darren third. Tony Crackers, Copper Bottom. They take the next fence, the third. Then we've got This Girl's Hot, Cordillera Willows, Tony Crackers, Leatherface, Royton, Golden Jazz, Boscaccio, Enemy Below, Eskimo Grey as they take the next one. From The Roof's on Fire as they go over the fifth. Little by Little, Albert Einstein and Sister Via whipping them in. It's Fantasy Explorer still, Moment of Truth. One slowed right down there, Boscaccio. That might be getting pulled up. We'll just keep an eye on that. And it's Moment of Truth and Fantasy Explorer together. So take the sixth. Oh, made a mess of it, Golden Jazz. And it's a Moment of Truth. So go over the seventh from Fantasy Explorer, Tony Crackers. Enemy Below, Sea Darren, Cordillera Willows, Eskimo Grey, Copper Bottom, Leatherface, Royton, This Girl's Hot. They take the next. The Roof's on Fire, getting a little closer. Boscaccio has been pulled up. Little by Little, Albert Einstein, Sister Via and Golden Jazz, who hit one of the last couple of fences pretty heavily and is at the tail. Over the 9th of 11. And Golden Jazz hit that one as well, but it's Moment of Truth, Sea Darren, a Fantasy Explorer, almost a line of 3, and the fourth one there, Enemy Below. In behind them, Copper Bottom, Tony Crackers, This Girl's Hot. Looking whereabouts is the favourite, The Roof's on Fire. That's running on inside the down to the 2 furlong, I should say, and down to the second last. Sea Darren comes to it, jumps it fairly. Still holds the lead from Enemy Below, Moment of Truth, Fantasy Explorer, Eskimo Grey. They run towards the last and down to the furlong. And Sea Darren full of running. Only has to do is jump it. Oh, made a mess of it. And that's allowed Moment of Truth to take the lead again. At the half, it's Moment of Truth. Sea Darren coming again. It's Moment of Truth. Sea Darren. Moment of Truth wins from Sea Darren. Third, Enemy Below. This Girl's Hot has run fourth. Sister Via at the tail. Golden Jazz looked like it got pulled up. Well, this horse in second. Sea Darren had done everything except jump the last properly. And that's handed Moment of Truth the win. And a win's a win. Let's wait for the card to pop up. Moment of Truth, John's Jumpers. Gets up, but just from Sea Darren D. Thompson. Unlucky. Third, Enemy Below. Long way third. for Jay Murray. This Girl's Hot, Gavin Houston, or Houston. Fifth Fantasy Explorer for Charlie.